The Sports Ball Stuff podcast is brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. Pulpery Media presents Sports Ball Stuff with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the major sports stories that intrigue us and the little stories that enrage us. Going up.
Leads are going up. Na 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 na.
What were they doing? How did they redo Level Terrace Apart? Was it Leeds is going up, but they just sang it to Level Terrace Apart? Or was that the Riot song?
That was the Riot song. It was the Riot song. Okay, I was trying to think. Yes, it was the Riot song. Boy,
I think I sent you multiple,
and I had seen all of them.
Yeah, but the parade through Leeds today.
Yes.
That
Bonkers.
was. I didn't realize how many people
lived
in that town. It was like 40, 50 deep when they turned corners. Like, they must have had. The entire county came out for that. Had to. All of Yorkshire.
Half a million people are in the city of Leeds.
Yeah.
West Yorkshire.
But you're going to get all of Yorkshire County had to come out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Of course. You won the league, although all Leeds do is when they get promotion is win the league.
Yeah.
Which is why it takes them
But the last time was during COVID, so everybody was denied
now everybody was denied all of that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Bamford finally got his parade. Did they win it? Oh, no, they did win it, but he never got a parade or anything. None of them did.
No. They got to wave through them, like, behind the gates.
Right.
Ellen Road. And then
people would drive up and they would
But it was, so this is...
And through the windows, right?
So,
Didn't they end up opening the windows? Yeah.
But you think about it, all of Leeds Nation in Yorkshire County didn't get the parade in the last promotion.
4 years? 5? Oh, it was COVID.
Yeah.
4 years.
So they didn't get that. So, this one's going to... they were...
And that was...
It looked like old IRA videos, but it was all
and it's funny because even that last one, we weren't able to follow that last year.
No, because
there was nothing here.
No, we just had a scoreboard watch on that one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and then we watched him 2 years in the Premier League.
3 years.
Championship.
Remember they made it...
Premier. Yes, you're right. COVID. Because it's 2025, 1920. Yes.
So, but they went up. They got up to 9th place that first year.
Correct.
Second year, they avoided relegation when they brought in Jesse Marsh. And then the third year, they couldn't. I don't think they got above halfway of the table ever.
No, I think 13th at one point.
Yeah.
But then we just started hemorrhaging goals like we did with Bielsa.
Yeah.
And it's just Melier's fault. Sorry. He was having fun too, so good for him because he wasn't in the Premier League squad.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was, because he was with the team when they got promoted because Bielsa bought him in. He was just a kid.
But it's like him and Bamford are the last two from them.
Sturrock?
No, he wasn't with the team when they got promoted.
Did they buy him when they got Premier League money?
Yeah.
Boy, that Premier League money now with San Francisco San Francisco Group.
Correct, yeah.
And Red Bull.
Yes. But I sent you that article, the difference between buying a sponsorship in the championship versus the Premier League, which is thank God we locked Red Bull down.
So, right. And Red Bull's looking at it oh, dude, I got this for fucking peanuts. Look at this. Here, bag of beans.
Well,
there we go.
And they have their Premier League sponsor.
Right.
Ship now. So it's
Exactly.
And, and they were saying, they're going to increase Ellen Road by, 20,000 seats, something like that. They're going to...
go straight up? They're going to do what LSU did.
Sort of. And
that's the only thing you can do is just go up.
Well, and they're going to expand the general admission stands as well.
I didn't realize there was enough room outside the stadium for expansion that big.
I think they're
Apparently
going to make
so.
it happen.
I'm not an
yeah.
engineer.
But I think
And I've never been to
most of
Leeds.
it's going to be up. So, but I like the general admission expansion because that the dude I met in St. Louis after they got relegated was saying that he's like, locals were fine because it means you get more seats open to the public.
Correct.
Versus reserved for private entities. So if they're expanding the general admission, which is the two ends,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
good.
Exactly. The I can't believe I don't know what they call either end.
Well, one's the Don Revy.
Right.
One's the Don Revy stand. But they said like the Don Revy stand's going to look like the Charlton stand. The Charlton is the one in the middle that you always see on TV.
Yes. Yes.
I can't fucking remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but I can tell you the fucking Don Revy and
I didn't know that,
Charlton
but I could have
stand.
told you. Yeah, the Curva Sud, the Curva Nord. Yeah. So, all right.
We have problems.
I
So-
want to know, and I'm waiting, obviously, just to see. We got promoted and won the league with 100 points. Which is, how many points did we have last year? Same, right? Give or take.
I want to say more. Like
They were
last
like-
year was 101 points, and we still missed.
Yeah, we finished third.
Yeah,
Yeah, under Ipswich, who is now in fucking.
coming
No,
back.
that's Luton Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be back.
Yeah,
Whatever. Makes this year all the more special.
no, and I agree with you. It's like I prefer a trophy
Me
with
too.
the promotion.
I am.
So
Yes.
versus
I don't want
scrapping
the
at the end.
Right. I don't want. It's like the second place team. It's like, okay, you finished second. Like the playoff. It's like I went through a playoff and we got promoted.
Yeah,
So yeah.
but when you have the
you
trophy,
ain't first, you last.
yeah.
But
Right.
right, you were able. Like we are champions now.
Yeah.
We're going up. We're going up. Hey,
And-
going.
And on the audit or for past Leeds teams, the one stat that used to kill us, goal differential. That's what got us the trophy.
Yeah.
Was that?
We didn't give up a goal for like 6 months.
No, I
it
know,
seemed
but
like.
but remember, like we had like negative
Well,
in the
is it-
Premier League.
Right. Before giving up the last two games, which is what we did, our thing was, oh my God, our goal difference is so bad, we're going to get relegated based on that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Exact opposite. And what did Farkas say?
I know strikers.
Don't talk to me.
Don't
about
talk to me about
strikers.
strikers.
We had the leading goal scorer in the league. Don't talk to me about
I used to be a striker. I know what to do.
And guess what? Plus 52. Is that what we were at? It was something ridiculous.
And with people that nobody thought would.
Pirro?
Like remember we lost Somerville. We
Yeah.
lost. I mean, who was like the top goal scorer?
Gerhardt.
Yeah. But yeah, Peru, and again, I know, and I understand Yorkshire not being sold on Americans, but Brendan Aronson stepped up this year.
Yes.
I know he's not your favorite because he's an American, but he was in double-digit goals.
He had 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solomon was there.
Boy, man, Rothwell, I wish he was on the
Tanaka
pitch.
got close, but two double digits, but Rothwell set everybody up. He
That's what I
was
was about
the
to say.
set
They
piece
showed
master.
a stat of balls into the box. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was Rothwell. It's and then Noto, who just scores big goals. Apparently, is what he does.
Yeah, coming off the bench, like
Yeah.
that dude is.
Dan James didn't even play. He's hurt. Think about that. Sturrock didn't play the last few weeks. Dan James hadn't played in forever. Who else was the other one?
But Ampadu missed a lot.
Maybe that's who it was.
Yeah,
No. Ampadu filled in for Rodon.
yeah,
That's why Ampadu was back there playing center back.
yeah. But they were both out like equal time. Like
Right,
were
and they
always, like,
switched.
yeah.
And we were able to have. God damn, this team was good, like championship good.
Well, and I don't think you gut the team. I mean,
No.
I think
I
think there's one dude in a pink jersey that you say thank you for your service and let them go.
And then what you do is you
to a low-level French squad, let them go to Lyon or something.
I'm not going to shit on Monaco like that. You need a center back.
Yeah.
You need a center back. If you can upgrade it, goalie, maybe another striker.
Yeah, all right.
Because you don't want to put Aronson, like you need a proper Premier League striker with Pirro.
Yeah.
Whether they play together or whether they rotate each other out. You need a secondary goal scorer, and maybe.
God, if we just get like Reuter back.
What happened to him?
Oh, I mean, we got banged for that, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
January. There's this kid playing for Bologna in Italy, who a striker who's really good. He should get looked at a lot.
But we do have the next grade coming up.
Oh no! It's still second. No, it's third.
Yeah, third generation, but
brother to Archie.
The second iteration of the third generation.
Okay,
yeah.
That's the brother.
Yeah.
He should make the squad next year.
Yeah.
Well, it's a Premier League now.
They should definitely be on the bench, but like it's going to be interesting. But I guess now's the time. Like, let's jump into. Should they let Farka go, and try? I don't know who the fuck you get.
He's been there 2 years now, 2 full seasons.
Yes.
Why? Why wouldn't you? You're going to reward him for being there for 2 years.
His track record is he gets teams promoted and then they go back down.
I get it.
I know. Yeah.
I get it. I do. But this time you have the resources to help him. I guarantee you he has a list of reinforcements that he would like.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like, let's go back 2 years when they were in the hiring process. And they announced him, and his first interview was like, I'm not, like, yes, getting promoted is number one on the list. Right. But he's like, I'm trying to prep this team for Premier League. So he was thinking Premier League 2 years ago.
Correct. The way this team is constructed.
Although, I mean, technically, shouldn't he be on a 3-year contract? So shouldn't he have one more year?
I don't know what the deal. Why everybody's making such a big deal about it.
I think they're thinking because the team's got money now that they can afford to just cut him, pay him all, or buy him out. That's the dumbest
thing. And unless Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola or Zinedine Zidane or Carlo Ancelotti call, no.
Who's got the black magic? Conte.
Oh, yeah, Conte.
But see, even then, it's like those dudes have had all their turns.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. So, Conte wouldn't be. Well,
Zidane, I'd waive that for. But Farka, I think, has earned his spot, as you said.
Thank you.
And again, we've seen managers, get that taste, go back down, get that taste, go back down.
Right.
And everybody thinks, they're mired in here. And then, like you said, when they have the right support system around them, they become great managers.
And
I mean, not everybody's Jurgen Klopp. I get that.
And the problem with teams that kind of yo-yo back and forth do that, right? It's all constant. Oh, my God, it's like Juventus, constantly changing coaches.
Right.
There's a reason people don't do that. Consistency usually wins the
day. Stable front office.
Correct.
Is always going to be the best.
Correct.
Particularly for football teams.
And when you have a manager who knows the team like he does, he will know its weaknesses, where he needs to get better. He did that finally when he had a full transfer window last summer.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Yeah. The following segment has been brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. The Sports Ball Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, music by the Heisenberg Compensators.